2019 Honda Passport car review. When automotive manufacturers introduce a new model, one might expect so that it is all new. Although the 2019 Honda Passport marks the revival of any model name Honda last used 16 in years past on a mild off-roader which was really a badge-engineered Isuzu rodeo, its real mission is always to bridge the gap in Honda's lineup relating to the compact CR-V along with the Thorough Pilot. This new Passport is just mechanically just like its Pilot stablemate, only shorter and devoid of the way-back bench seat. This is no bad thing, in any other case exactly new. Motivation originates from Honda's ubiquitous 280 horsepower SOC 3.5-liter V6. Floor the accelerator, along with the VTEC indeed begins. The sole transmission available will be the recently updated Zvaurus 9-speed automatic. It now downshifts that has a bit more urgency, but we sense there's still some crisper snap hidden away within the box. Even with Utah's oxygen-thin air sapping horsepower, the powertrain combination felt over-adequate with the Passport, that's barely lighter than its Pilot sibling. In a person's eye of efficiency, the V6 mill can deactivate 3 of the cylinders, and also the rear drive shaft decouples under light load when torque to push the rear wheels isn't required. The Passport's fuel economy falls about mid-pack, achieving a combined DPA estimate of 21 miles per gallon in front-wheel drive models and 22 miles per gallon when preloaded with all-wheel drive. Tough guy. Honda is quick to hype their Passport's off-road shops, plus the argument may have a thin, delicate slice of meat going without running shoes. Our introductory drive was limited by the top-spec Elite trim that provides standard all-wheel drive. It's really a $1,900 option on lesser trim levels. Although serious off-road fanatics will observe that the Passport lacks any underbutt eye-protecting skid plates, the AWD Passport's 8.1 inches of ground clearance front drive designs include 7.5 inches of clearance as achieved by way of taller springs. The improved object clearing angles approach, breakover, and departure provide more rock creeping ability than Passport owners will likely need, plus the trucklet proved able to mild off-road excursions along most less traveled paths. When furnished with all-wheel drive, the intelligent variable torque management VTEM4 features normal, sand, snow, and mud drive mode settings that masterfully redirect torque for the wheels that want it. The VTEM4 system also provides real torque vectoring through the back differential, not some brake-based system, which allows it for you 100% with the torque directed to a corner axle either to rear wheel as required. All Passports have 20-inch wheels, plus the 265/45 R20 Continental Cross-Contact LX Sport rubber for the Elite models. We drove conquered sand, mud, ice, and broken rock with relative ease, though they may not be perfect size for serious off-road adventuring. The Sport and DXL are fitted with 245/50 R20 tires. The wheels look handsome, but there's some jouncing over jagged terrain when carrying modest speed. One oversight, considering Honda's focus on off-road ability, is usually that the Passport lacks hill descent control. Fortunately, the brake pedal is firm and to modulate while determining your own descents. On pavement, the Passport drives nearly the same as a Pilot. The steering rack features a slightly quicker ratio whilst still being feels sluggish of center and feathery light from lock to lock. And there's zero masking the Honda's towering center of gravity during quick transitions. Hustling the Passport through Utah's twisty canyons is a lot like playing vehicular Jenga, having its substantial body lean ever present. Like the Ridgeline as well as the Pilot, front-wheel drive Passports are rated to tow 3,500 pounds and all-wheel drive models are effective at pulling 5,000 pounds, but only after a couple of dealer-installed accessories, including a trailer hitch $360, wiring harness $225, and transmission cooler $385, are added that unlock those Photo-S. Scene double. From top seat, the dashboard, the leader, plus the center console are reminiscent with the pilot's because they are shared. The front chairs along with their accompanying armrests give you a high level of comfort. The rear seat bottom slides fore and aft, and also the backrest tilts, so it will be equally accommodating. The Passport's boxy interior is really a boon for cargo volume, boasting a wealthy 78 cubic feet with the spine seats folded and 41 cubes with these upright. There's also generous volume of stowage beneath the trunk load floor. The base-level Passport Sport starts at $33,035 and includes LED lighting in anyway 4 corners, remote start, along with a small infotainment screen. The $37,455 EXL trim adds an 8.0-inch touchscreen with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay compatibility, leather upholstery, plus a power liftgate. For $40,325, the Touring trim adds heated outboard rear seats, roof rails, and front and back parking sensors. Lastly, the $44,725 Elite offers ventilated front seats, a heated leader, and inductive phone charging. All Passports take advantage of standard Honda sensing, a number of electronic safety systems including adaptive cruise control, forward collision alert, and lane keeping assist. Visually, the Passport blends factors of both the Honda Ridgeline pickup and also the Pilot. Its front fascia looks slightly more aggressive than that pair's, along with the rear is distinct. The Tauro Passport's body measures 6.5 inches shorter as opposed to Thuro Pilot's despite all-wheel drive models riding atop exactly the same 111.0-inch wheelbase. FWD designs have a slightly shorter wheelbase. To refer to it brand new may be rather generous. However, the 2019 Honda Passport definitely satisfies its mission, and should surely satisfy Honda's coffers, as a good and practical middle ground in Honda's core crossover lineup.